This series talks about the life of South Korean police officers and their struggles to stop the sudden rise of firearms among the civilians. World's safest country is now getting worse than anyone. First case happens in a men's hostel. An unstable young man who's studying for his civil service exams kills his whole housemates because they don't follow any proper rules. Lee Do, a honest police officer, catches him alive. Lee is an orphan who has gone through many hardships in his childhood. His parents were also dead in similar shootout. Growing up in care of a policeman who rescued him, Lee joins military and decides to serve his country. He is now an ex-Special Forces who has worked in the hardest situations around the world, making hardest decisions, even killing women and children in a mission to protect his country. This certain incident has caused a trauma in him, and he decides not to touch a gun again in his life. After quitting military, he joins police force. Catching criminals again and again becomes his normal life. But one incident takes everything away. He learns many truths about gun distribution around country. Weapons are only distributed to certain peoples who's in a desperate situation, ready to pull the trigger anytime and anywhere. At the same time, Lee Do finds someone other than him also investigating the same case. Moon Baek, a crazy guy who enters any crazy situations empty-handed. At first, Lee Do suspects him, but finding no abnormalities in his records, he is released of any suspicions. Working together with him on certain situations brings Lee Do and Moon closer. But one day, Lee finds this whole situation is planned by Moon. Moon was affected by a traumatic past and was abandoned by his mother the day he was born. Later sold to an organ trafficking gang, finally he gets raised by an international arms dealer. Growing up, he has conquered many locations through his syndicate. But a certain situation drives him crazy. He finds the growing cancer in his body. With only months to live, he is driven by hate and revenge against his mother and the system which made his life the worst. To destroy the country which wronged him, he makes Korea his final mission. He plans according and wins again as more and more people decides to buy weapons. Everyone wants a gun. Few willing to destroy and few willing to protect, but the usage of guns just keep on increasing. Moon kills himself so that he doesn't get caught and proves his winning. But Lee Do's hard work still speaks in the end. With the government support, people decides to hand over the gun, slowly making Korea a peaceful country again. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to BK Films. See you later with another such content.